I'm just waiting for people to come in, and then we shall start. So, hi. I wasn't scheduled to come live today, but I just thought that I should, because after every live that I do, it's been about 2 weekends since I've been going live, and there are a lot of messages. People message me, people DM me, and there are a number of questions. People call me and they want to ask me who these cross-dressers are, what are you doing with them, why are you working with them now. So I thought I'll just do a quick live to tell you who are these cross-dressers and since how long would I have been working, etc., just to give you a brief idea. Cross-dressers are people who like to dress up as women. Why? They like to get in touch with their feminine energy, feminine side, and it makes them feel very powerful. I never ask a cross-dresser, why do you cross-dress? Why? When did you start? Is it a problem? Is it a disorder? I never go ahead and ask a client that. I never ask them, are you married? Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Because these are very private questions. And I respect privacy. I understand that it shouldn't be asked, as simple as that. These are not the questions that somebody needs to go ahead and ask. So one is that. Number of cross-dressers also ask me, why these pictures, why are these faces masked, how come you are posting pictures. Now, all the pictures that you see there that are posted on my page are posted with my client's permission. I do not post any pictures without permission because that will be breach of privacy, and everything needs to be confidential because it's their life and I have no right to go ahead and publicize their pictures. So the pictures that you see are the pictures that have been given to me by my clients. The best faces that you see, those are the clients who do not want their faces to be seen. So yes, so that. When did I start working with CDs? It's been about like 10 plus years since I've been working with cross-dressers, and 98% of the clients or of CDs whom I have worked with or who I have spoken to are really nice people. Nobody's ever gone ahead and said anything nasty or vulgar to me. They've been nice. They are very, sophisticated and clean in their approach. So I've never had any issues. So I don't feel odd about working with them. However, of course, there have been times where people have crossed the line and they have gone ahead and said some or asked some very uncomfortable questions. I don't want to go ahead and say those things right now here, but they upset you and they disturb you to such an extent that you do not feel like working with cross-dressers at all. But you remind yourself that you've made such amazing friends. Most of them are so great. So why, just because of the 2% of these idiots, why should I go ahead and stop working with fantastic people? I am an ally. I do not belong to the LGBTQ community. A number of times people DM me and ask me, are you a cross-dresser? Are you a transgender? It's not an offensive question, but I would like to go ahead and tell you that I am a cis woman. That means I was born as a woman, and I am a straight woman. I would like to continue living my life as a woman. So there is no confusion about that. I just want to put it out there because a lot of people have that um, question in their minds. I don't know how, but it's best for me to just go ahead and clear that part out. Also, people ask me, why do I work with LGBT community? Well, do I get a, is there, like, why? Just like why? It's like client database. That's where my work comes from. It's my bread and butter. I do not mind working with the LGBT community. Uh, as I said, they're nice people. Um, their joy, their satisfaction, on their faces, the way they respect you, all that gives you. Um, it just makes your work, worthwhile. Your efforts are appreciated. They love to see that somebody supports them, that somebody is an ally. um so yes, so there is, why shouldn't I be working with an LGBT community? There is no reason why, but just the way that you feel that if you of course belong to the LGBT community, you do know that people of course discriminate. Now, you also got to understand that as an ally, just because I work with this community, even I face that discrimination. People do have this kind of, like, they chuckle and they say that, oh, I mean, she works with cross dressers, as if it's like something bad that I do. um, so they ask me questions out of curiosity. I tell them, but I don't think that is like as if like looked up to. It doesn't really matter to me, but I want to say that as an ally, as a supporter also, people do go ahead and discriminate you. That is not it's not something which is hidden. They do it like very strongly. Like, for example, if I put my picture up with a CD, um, these people who ask me these questions, they would never like those pictures in Facebook or or on Insta. But if the same, like, there's just a solo picture of me with the same outfit, they would like that picture. They would press like. So I'm like, and there's not much of a difference. So I feel that it's a discrimination of sort. Of course it is not. I think it is a discrimination of sort. There's always this, the voice changes when they ask about it. Of course, I'm a makeup artist, and of course, I do bridals, of course, I do shoots. But it's just that if a lot of CD work is coming to me, why shouldn't I take up that work? So they feel that I have stopped doing bridal work. A lot of wedding planners have stopped giving me work because the moment they go on to Insta, they see that I'm doing a lot of CD work, but that's what I'm doing. That's my work. Imagine if at all I make a male look into a female, how much superior my work will be when I'm doing work on a bride. And I've never taken a bride's picture before and after, whatever, because I just feel because they are paying you. I think it's sort of unethical if you're putting their before and after picture. Now, that's where I come from. I don't go ahead and say that this is what everybody needs to do, but this is what it is. Now, that's why a lot of wedding planners stop work. They feel that if all they give my handle to a bride and the bride sees there's a lot of CD work that I have given, they don't, they won't like it. So yeah, so that's where it is. I don't shy away from CD work. I have openly gone ahead and put in my profile as well that I am a CD makeup artist, and I don't think there is any shame in it. I am a CD makeover artist. I work with them. I aspire to bring out femininity, to make them look their best, feminine self, and the most stylish feminine self. Um, so that's where I am. That's why I just thought that I should do this quick live video. Um, because I feel a lot of you have difficulty in even seeing or finding or understand, or just like finding an ally. um, I just feel that not I feel, but I have thought that I am going to do start a hashtag that meet the allies, and the number of allies that I know, LGBTQ allies. Well, that's another topic. That's another topic that we'll talk about that later. That brown Ashley. So I will start a hashtag meet the allies, and where I sorry, my video had paused. So so the world is not there just to get you. There are some fantastic people out there who can love you and support you, um, and look at you as an individual. That's one of the reasons why I started doing my diva show, because I wanted to humanize this entire concept. Uh, People used to feel CDs are weird. CDs are from like the backward class. I'm sorry, the lack of finding better words, I'm using these words. Are from the backward class. So I wanted to show them that CDs can be beautiful. They can be gorgeous. They're strong. They have a strong, beautiful feminine side. They are well educated. They have a sense of style. They have such like last time I did like Shalini's interview or a chat, and you saw that she has a better wardrobe than a woman, like an average woman. So I don't know. Okay. So not necessarily also that all CDs I'm going to present like, oh my god, like everyone. So I don't want CDs to go in and feel the pressure that when I say my diva, my diva only needs to be about beauty and all of that. That's not what I mean. Thank you, that brown Ashley. Really appreciate you doing that for me. But I just want to bring strong CDs. I keep saying, they're women for me. I treat them as women as soon as they enter and I start working on them. They're women. I use the pronoun she, her, and yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to bring the allies for once a week, or I don't really know, once a fortnight, but that's what I would plan to do. Oh wow, really? That's what I plan to do. So I want to bring awesome, strong CDs, strong women on the show, and I want to showcase them. I want to bring out, show their amazing side so that they can be respected. So when they come on the show, they of course are representing the CD community. Thanks, Ashwarya. So it's just, it's gonna be, my diva show is gonna keep getting better. And if you have any input, constructive criticism, if you have that, that's gonna make the show better. I want you to DM me. I always reply, but please don't send me just a hi. I do reply to those as well. There is a preset reply that you would get. There's a preset reply that you get saying that, hi, are you looking for a makeover? Something like that. So If you have constructive criticism, constructive, if you have some lovely input that can make the show better, why not? If you know of any CD allies who I can speak to and bring them, you know, share live with me, do a live with them, that will be fantastic. So help me to connect with these awesome people so that LGBTQ community or the CDs would know and would feel better about themselves. Whatever that I'm doing, whatever that I'm doing is all about making CDs feel better. Uh, I want to empower them. Of course, in the days to come, the weeks to come, I also once a while will feature drag queens, and we'll see how it goes because, as I said, I want to bring the human side. I want to show people how awesome they are, because I don't want them to. Um, People have this weird image about series, so. Thanks, Ashwari. So yes, so that's what I plan to do. So help me to make this better, help me to make my show better, help me to make my live videos better, and really appreciate you all for watching me at this time, though it's just 9:14, but this was completely unannounced. So thank you so much, darlings. And yes, so ping me, let me know, introduce me to the allies, and let's just continue to do the magic. All right then, bye, good night, have a great week ahead. Thank you, I love you all, bye.